Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. Nah, there's only one way to do this, I'm doing this wrong. Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. Now, you know what, Are you mad? No, we're going all out today. We are going all out today. Actually, hang on. We're gonna be a little bit wise. We're gonna be a little bit wise, right? Let's wait. Let's put that on hold, right? Because we got things to go through, and then we'll see. But I hope all of you are doing well. Video number 1 earlier on today was basically me coming on and saying that there's one message in this whole saga after what went down last night at 1:30, 2 a.m, 3 a.m, 4 a.m. in the flipping morning whilst people were trying to sleep. Liverpool trying to catch everyone off guard whilst everyone's knocked out in 7th heaven, right? And they put in a £111 million bid thinking, that's it, we've got them. Calma. Listen. This is what I was saying. Liverpool need to understand who they are actually dealing with. Because it's one thing, right, being cautious and thinking, looking at the situation and going, okay, we're in a bit of a situation, we're in a bit of pickle, we've got to think about this wisely, right? And that's what Liverpool thought we were reacting like, right? And that was the video earlier on video number 1. I came on and here it is. You can check it out. Here it is. Where I come on and I tell you, look, in hindsight, yeah, things maybe could have been done better. But Chelsea still have it open here. If they really want to take it, they have to do one thing. That is go and hijack the hijackers. Simple. Hijack the hijackers. Those lot have come in to try and hijack. Now we got to act like psychos and go in double crazy and hijack them. Why? It's like Demolition. Was it Demolition Man? Yeah, Demolition Man. If you've watched Demolition Man, fantastic, classic, brilliant film. I think it was released in like 95 or 94, somewhere there. Beautiful film, Sylvester Stallone. What was he saying there? When they decide, they froze him, they froze some criminal, and the criminal's got let loose and whatnot, and then there was like, yo, we got to try and stop this guy, and he's like, yo, in order to stop a maniac, you got to send a maniac. So it's as simple as that. In order to stop a hijacker, you got to send a hijacker. So here we are. They didn't think we were capable, but trust me, we are crazy. This is the beautiful thing about this football club. I'll wear it on my shoulder. Yeah. This football club, we're nuts. We are cuckoo. We lose our heads. Yeah. Simple. We don't like to live normal. We don't like to do things normally. We like to, if necessary, go crazy. If it comes to it, we don't like to go there, right? We don't feel like we have to go there all the time. But if we have to, with pleasure. We have a screw loose. Yeah, we got something missing. That's how Chelsea Football Club operate. So today we had the big news start dropping left, right and centre. And Liverpool are like, oh my God, what have we been playing with? Well, now you have found out. So let's get into what has happened. And I'll do this in chronological order and then we will wrap up. This is video number 2, right? So to keep yourselves posted, as I will upload again tomorrow, but it's probably going to be 1 video only tomorrow, not 2. I'll see if I can get 2, although it will be late, then I'll try and get 2 out. Actually, I might be able to get 2 out, but they might be close together. So do keep your eyes on that. I might give you a news video, and I'll give you a preview for Chelsea versus Liverpool on Sunday. That's going to be dropping tomorrow, so make sure you guys are here. In order to be here for that, you have to subscribe. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. And on top of that, make sure you're following me on all the socials. Instagram, my direct personal Instagram at younestalks_, my Younes Talks Football one, which is at Younes Talks Football. Same goes for Twitter, X, at Younes Talks, and at Y Talks Football, and TikTok at Younes Talks _ and at Younes Talks Football. So links are all in the description. Follow on there, especially on Twitter or X, where I keep up to date with all the madness as it's happening. Let's get cracking. Let's show you what has happened. So this is what caused the massive 8.2 on the Richter scale earthquake earlier on. Here it is. Exclusive! Moises Caicedo has just informed Liverpool that he only wants to join Chelsea. Caicedo has decided to keep his word and only accept Chelsea as personal terms were agreed since end of May. Chelsea set to bid again in order to get deal done with Brighton. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that's what I'm talking about. He's a Chelsea legend. He's not even put the shirt on yet. He is an actual Chelsea legend and he's not put the shirt on. He's not even arrived and he's Chelsea legend. He is so loyal. He's demonstrated so much loyalty away from being at Chelsea that when he does get here, God forbid, I think he's going to retire here. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. But this is the moment where we... Do you know who you're playing with? Do you... Man, people, they don't know. They just don't know. They have to find out the hard way. This is why, look, when the whole thing dropped earlier on, I wasn't coming on here and telling you guys, we've lost Caicedo, it's done, oh my God, this is a tragedy, this is crazy. Because I knew if Chelsea just swallow the pride, go crazy like we have to, and just put the flipping money in, we will land a player. He wants Chelsea. That's where we have leverage. We always had that leverage, and that's why, and this is why I think Chelsea took the time that they did. Because we know that Caicedo was just waiting for Chelsea to come through. We don't need to convince the player. The player's already set his heart on us, so we've got leverage. The player wants us. The deal's basically there. Brighton, just accept the deal. So that's why I think we took ages. And it's come back to bite us in a little bit because Liverpool have ended up coming in and they thought, much like I think all of us fans thought, that maybe Caicedo's head could be turned. Nah. The medical was scheduled today and he refused to leave London. He refused to go. That's my proper Chelsea right there. My Mr. Moises Caicedo, proper Chelsea. So there we are. He's made this happen and fair play. And that's why now Chelsea are in the front seat, and should I say the only seat. Let's get cracking with all the things that happened today in chronological order as they came in. Here's Ben Jacobs. Understand that Moises Caicedo has been in regular contact with multiple senior players at Chelsea. It's one of the reasons he's been so fixed on the move, now up to Chelsea to formally counter Liverpool's accepted offer. Lovely jubbly. Florian Plettenberg came out with... Yes, Moises Caicedo has rejected the possibility to join Liverpool immediately as there was an agreement between the clubs. The player definitely wants to join Chelsea. A transfer to Liverpool is off at this stage. Understand the player is waiting for Chelsea now, as it's up to Chelsea to make a higher bid than Liverpool, more than 120 million euros, negotiations ongoing. First call about the rejection was from Fabrizio. Fabrizio then went into detail on this. Tyler Adams deal currently off after Chelsea decision to bid again for Moises Caicedo, as Sky Sports chef called earlier. Chelsea are prepared to leave talks for Adams despite medical tests already done. Documents were not signed yet. Full focus on Caicedo. Ben Jacobs clarifies, I can confirm that talks have broken down between Chelsea and Tyler Adams, as Sky Sports chef called. American midfielder will return to Leeds after doing his Chelsea medical. Now, I do want to say to Tyler Adams, look, it's unfortunate. Personally, I wish him the best. I'm really sorry because I can understand a player like that being excited, oh my God, Chelsea, whatnot, and then it's just taken away and it's out of his control because we now have first option on Caicedo. And it goes to show that I think Chelsea were getting themselves ready just in case if Brighton were not going to accept what was needed on the table for Caicedo before Liverpool were making a move. So there's that. But, I think we would have ended up with Caicedo and Tyler Adams if it wasn't for one thing. Now, this is where we have to thank Chelsea that they actually managed to pull off a deal for Tyler Adams. You're going to be thinking, why? What? Why do we have to? We've just thrown the deal away. Yeah, we've thrown the deal away, but to who? Here it is. Adams to Brighton. So there we are. There was the clarification from Matteo Moretto that a deal is looking like it's going to be in place between Tyler Adams and Brighton as the replacement for Moises Caicedo. We've played this beautifully. Because the 20 million that we were going to pay for Tyler Adams, we simply take and we put along with the bid that we played yesterday for Moises Caicedo, and we make the 120 million that is going to exceed Liverpool's bid that I don't think they're going to counter. Let's be honest, because Caicedo does not want to go to Liverpool. It's as simple as that. He wants Chelsea. So Liverpool, I don't think are going to be stupid enough to try and do something absolutely insane by breaking their entire financial structure to just get one player. So this is where Chelsea have even more leverage. We have the player that wants to come, and we've already sorted the replacement out for Brighton. You've got no thinking to do. Brighton, here's Tyler Adams. You can have the deal. Here you go. Cheers. Give us Caicedo. Done. So it's absolutely played beautifully. The way that it's all come together in the end is just... it's like flowers have all blossomed in the meadow at the same time. It's absolutely fantastic. So let's get more, which has happened earlier this afternoon. This was from Paul Joyce and Tom Roddy. Brighton are open to improved offers being submitted, as they should, and now, on top of this, they go on to say, breaking news, Chelsea are also aiming to complete a deal for Michael Olise. That's additionally. Now, we have Felix Johnson that goes on to more, saying Chelsea will submit their bid for Moises Caicedo tonight in excess of Liverpool's £110 million bid at deadline last night. Caicedo wants Chelsea above any other club, and this has been beyond crucial, as move to Liverpool only stopped because he said no. So this is where it's looking like it's all going to happen later tonight. We might get the bid. Maybe late into the early hours, we might get a bid accepted. Tomorrow, I'm expecting a here we go. I'll be honest, I think it might come tomorrow. And then I think Caicedo will be there on Sunday for Chelsea versus Liverpool. Oh my God. Oh, man, we have to. Oh my God, are you mad? Oh my God. Can you... The vibes. We got to bring the vibes. London is blue, England is blue. Shut up. Honestly, but look, we will celebrate properly when it's actually official. We can't get too ahead of ourselves, but I just don't see where how is this going to get intercepted now? But by who? Caicedo wants Chelsea. I love this guy. He hasn't even showed up yet, and I love him already. But the bid being put in tonight, we've got no rush. Now we've got no rush. I mean, we have a rush to try and get him in the bridge for Sunday. That's the rush. I want us to display him in front of Liverpool. Like, don't play these games again, yeah? But apart from that, we have no rush because his eye is set on us and it's only going to be us and there's no one else. So, yeah, that's looking like when the bid's going to come in. Let's get into more from the secret scout. Along with Moises Caicedo, Chelsea finalising move for Michael Olise. Personal terms have been agreed with his representatives, while Conor Gallagher is expected to leave this window. That's interesting. And, yeah, I have to ask as well, if we're going to let go of Gallagher, we're just getting Caicedo, are we getting someone else? This is where I have to be honest with you. I think if Chelsea really wanted to go and get Romeo Lavia, we could as well. Why? Because Liverpool have just displayed to Lavia and his team that he's second best. That we had the money all along and we just didn't want to pay for you. Now Southampton could be petty and go, oh, you've got 110 million, do you? Okay, the asking price is no longer 50. The asking price is 60. And Liverpool are going to be like, crap. Now, Chelsea could come in for Lavia, and Lavia would respect Chelsea. Why? Because everyone already knows that we were after Caicedo. Now, if we want to get Lavia on top, well, we show our interest. Cool, you're welcome. But Lavia knows where he stands. Lavia knows that Chelsea were going after Caicedo and they didn't even contact Lavia. Properly, at least trying to make a bid and whatnot. Only up until 2 days ago. So Lavia, I think, would have more respect for Chelsea than he would for Liverpool. If Liverpool come around for Lavia again, he's going to be like that person that feels like they're just second best. Like I wasn't the one you wanted all along. I'm just I'm just the seconds on the side that you think is just going to accept anything. So Liverpool have caused themselves a little bit of a madness here. They've not done their due diligence. They didn't do their homework. They didn't understand where Caicedo really wanted to go before submitting a monstrous bid that they thought no one could compete with. Well, the player has shut it down himself. And now he's heading to Chelsea, it seems. So there's that. Plus, Michael Olise coming in, it seems. That's going to be done pretty soon. But yeah, Conor Gallagher heading the other way. Where? going to Crystal Palace. Looking forward to seeing where this is going to go. It's a sticky one because Conor Gallagher was starting to get into everyone's good books properly. And maybe we just don't have enough room. Maybe, with Santos staying and he's going to be playing and whatnot. As I said, look, if we're only getting Caicedo, we're going to have Enzo and we have Santos. I think there is space for another midfielder to be there. If it's Gallagher, I'm cool with that. If it's going to be someone else, if it's going to be Lavia, then flipping hell, we've taken over the entire midfield market. So let's see where this is going to end up. Let me know what you think Chelsea will do. But it's such a good situation Chelsea are in right now. Such a good situation. The way that it's transformed from morning to evening has just been blockbuster. Absolutely blockbuster. So that's fantastic. That's the latest on Caicedo. As I've said, I will not be able to get a video out to you tonight in an emergency that something happens. So you will be hearing from me tomorrow. If something does actually happen and it's monstrous, do not expect a video straight away. But you will be hearing from me tomorrow afternoon. I will be here, so make sure you guys are here too. Let's get into the little bits of other latest that everyone's forgotten about. Let's be honest, no one's talking about this because Liverpool, the Hijackers, have been hijacked. The Hijacker's been hijacked by the hijackee. That's how mad this is. The team that Liverpool hijacked has hijacked them. What a beautiful transfer window. What a beautiful transfer window. Anyway, Florian Plettenberg has more on Kepa. Exclusive news, Kepa, clear feeling for Bayern is that he wants to join them, but there are no final agreements with Chelsea yet. Bayern is pushing for a loan with an option to buy, but the OTB fee is not yet clarified. More rounds and negotiations will follow. So, Florian Plettenberg saying that things are moving, it seems, and a loan with an option to buy. I don't think Chelsea are going to accept that. I think it's going to be a loan with an obligation to buy. Yes, you're happy to do that. But just a loan. So you leave us with no goalkeeper. We leave us with only one goalkeeper and then you're going to send him back anyway. What does that do for us? It doesn't really do anything for us. An obligation to buy, yes, it means we get money. So let's see what's going to happen there. But Bayern Munich are doing other business as well. And this would be blockbuster news, but we're having to leave this till the end because it basically means nothing to the world of football right now, which is insane. Harry Kane, unbelievable. He's been completely overshadowed. He's managed to go to Germany in peace. No paparazzi. No one's paying attention. No one's looking. No one's asking. Everyone's Caicedo. Oh, Kane's in Munich. Bloody hell, how did that happen? Here it is. More about Kane. All details between the clubs have been 100% clarified minutes ago. Final transfer fee as reported. 110 million euros all in. Salary, around 25 million euros gross with possible add-ons included. Kane is in the plane right now. Medical this evening. Announcement probably tonight. It's over. Kane has left Tottenham. Unbelievable. Now, I mentioned this yesterday, but Harry Kane leaving Spurs is big. I wish Kane the best out there. I think he's going to find it fairly easier in the Bundesliga. I think he's going to bang in a lot of goals, and I think his aim is going to be to try and win the Champions League. Get silverware, he will. He's going to experience the feeling of lifting trophies. I'm looking forward to seeing his face when he's actually lifted something. And I think that's going to help for his time at England as well, because he can translate some sort of winning feeling to the England team now, because he knows what it's like. So go to Bayern Munich, mate. Good luck. I know, to be honest, fair to Tottenham fans. Tottenham fans have been class. I've not seen anyone kick up a fuss. Everyone's wished him well. Everyone's said thank you very much. Thank you for everything. Expressions was in pieces in terms of just how gutted he was, but he acknowledged that Kane's done everything for Spurs and there's not much that can be done. And fair play. Absolutely fair play. That's the truth. So Harry Kane heading off to Bayern Munich. It's all basically done. And he leaves Tottenham now. Who will Tottenham get to replace him? Now, let me tell you this. And it's funny because I spoke with my dad yesterday and he mentioned this. I was like, yeah, you know what? I didn't think about that. And he's right. Where does this leave Son? Son's going to be emotionally hurt. Son will be affected by this because Son and Kane were like yin and yang, you know, and Son found himself comfortable with Kane. I think Kane found himself comfortable with Son, but Kane's going to try and get bigger and achieve bigger things. Son's basically just seeing his best mate go, and now he's left on his own devices. And I think that's going to affect Son. Even on the pitch, I think the combination he had with Kane that disappears now, he's left on his own devices, I think that's going to affect his play and his game. So don't be surprised if next to leave Tottenham is going to be Son. He's going to probably follow in the same footsteps. Maybe Bayern Munich go after him as well at some point. Maybe Kane puts in a good word. Who knows? It's a possibility. So, Tottenham, they need to really get their business together. If not, this season could be a bad season for them. Bad. Let's see. Let me know your thoughts down below. And that wraps it up. But we're feeling good. We've got the shades on. We are experiencing life as we await the ultimate. Here we go. And we will be here. We will be here. We will be here, ladies and gentlemen. We will be here. But if it does all go through as expected, make sure you are here for that. And to be here for that, you have to do two things, which is to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Do not forget, if it wants to actually load, it's not actually loading. So basically, you know the deal. There it is. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Do not forget to check out all the socials. Links are in the description. Instagram, Twitter or X, TikTok, the lot. The whole shebang. And looking forward to seeing, as this one doesn't want to stay on the flipping shoulder, stay there. Looking forward to seeing Mr. Moises Caicedo arrive to complete the deal. Let's get this done. It's all ready in our path for us to grab. Let's go and get our boy. Let's go and get our boy, our proper Chelsea. Let's bring him to the club. Come on, let's do this. Let's get this done. Let me know your thoughts down below. Much appreciated. And I will see all of you tomorrow for a brand new one or a couple of new ones. I will see if it's going to be one or two, but I will see all of you tomorrow without a doubt. We will be here. See you tomorrow, people. Have a good one. See you then. Take care and peace.